Y'all think we're live, but I'm not sure. Let me know if y'all can see me, if y'all can hear me. What's going on? Because I can't tell.
Right.
I'm not used to this screen right here. I'm not used to not being able to see or hear. I feel like I'm talking to people, but
Right.
I'm not talking to them.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We're good. We're in. We're in like Flynn. All right, so I see Uncle Bo, Tony. Hey, how you doing? Bad Gamer V, what's up? Rallies Business, what's up? Joe Jessica from the Family Flips, what's going on? KPM Flips, how's it going? So this is our first live stream, I guess. I mean, not I guess. I mean, it is our first live stream.
Yeah, it is.
April Tashina said that you're so pretty.
Oh, thanks.
You've always been such a supporter of our videos. I
Yes.
appreciate that. Kirk Carlson, how you doing? Hope everybody is doing well tonight. We didn't really have like a planned thing of what we're going to do, what we're going to talk about. Well, I lied because we do kind of got.
Right.
I literally have like.
I literally was like, we need to write some stuff down. Like, oh, bless it.
Hey, Renee, how you doing? What's going on? Maxine Garland. Hey, how y'all doing? So April was a little more reluctant to do this live stream.
Listen.
It'll be all right. We'll get through it.
Listen, I struggle with lives.
Yeah, April struggled with lives. Oh, speaking of struggle, I thought Mackenzie was coming along because I was going to ask her, but she, so y'all see sometimes that April struggles a little bit with stuff like, I don't know, tape and knives and
Pretty much anything.
anything that has to do with like actually moving your fingers. And, and so she wanted me to do like a reel of April's fumbling. I could probably do that for like 5 or 10, 12 minutes.
That's out of control.
Okay. Uncle Bo said you'll be fine, April.
I don't know. We'll see. Palms are sweaty.
Yeah, it'll be all right. All right, so let's kind of talk about what we want to come on here and talk about. We got a couple of big things kind of coming up soon. Me and April have been talking about what we want to do. So we've done a couple of giveaways on our channel before. If you've been a viewer for quite a while, I'm trying to figure out where the camera is. I think it's right here. I hope I'm looking at it.
There.
Are we making eye contact right now? I hope we are. Okay. And me and April was trying to come up with some things that's going to be helpful not only for our subscribers but also for our group members. I don't know if everybody in here is inside or at the group. Joe said you and Jessica can have a box knife competition.
Oh, God. I don't know. I'll probably win.
I don't know.
I'll be struggling.
Now Jessica, she wield that knife. You know, she'll cut. What's going on, Jermaine? Okay, so we were just looking at a way that we could help out people and also do a giveaway or something like that. So we're going to do like a double giveaway. Mm-hmm. We haven't worked out all the details of what that actually means or what that looks like. But we want to do a giveaway on the channel for the subscribers, and we also want to do a giveaway for the people within our Facebook group. If you're not joining or if you're not a part of the Facebook group, go ahead and join. I mean, join it. We've got a lot of people. It's a Facebook group, KPM Flips. It's the Facebook group, Pallet Jacking something. I don't know what the name of it is. I forgot to look it up.
I would, but I literally don't have my phone with me.
Just look up Pallet Jacking like community group.
I think it's in our is it in the one of the videos?
It's in all. It should be down. It's in all the videos. Go to the last video we put out and then look in the description, and it has the group on there. So basically, what the group is it's just all of you guys and us, and we kind of just work through issues, and sometimes we show off what we got, you know, in different pallets and boxes and stuff like that.
And people kind of do like their tips and tricks.
Yep.
And like some of their successes and some of their fails, so you can kind of learn from everybody.
Right. Yeah, and because we don't want it just to be us, like talking amongst ourselves, because that's what we always do. We're always talking to like a camera or to something like that. So we want to have like a more interactive way to kind of reach out with you guys. So we came up with the group, and it's actually going really well. We've got
it's almost 400 people.
Yeah, almost 400 people in the group in a very short amount of time. So that's what the group is. Check it out. Auto Buff 65. What's up? So we're going to be putting out a video. I don't know when we're going to shoot. We were supposed to shoot it today, but ain't nobody got time for that today.
Right. It'll happen this week.
Yeah, we're going to shoot the video, just kind of giving all the details for the channel and the group of what that's going to mean. And we're going to do some kind of giveaway, a cash giveaway. And then also we're going to do like a...
some kind of supplies.
Yeah, some kind of supplies.
That you would need for your business, like maybe if you are just starting.
Yeah.
So not really sure whether we buy, maybe we give away a case or packing supplies, or we don't know yet.
We'll figure it out, because we got some stuff to do.
Right. You all let us know give us some suggestions, something that you think you'll need for your, to start your business if you haven't started, or something to help further your business.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just okay, so Joe, let me tell you what had happened. What had happened was he said check the mic and get a new SD card first. I'm so mad about that SD card.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about it.
So yesterday, we filmed that video 4 times yesterday,
right.
The toy video, because the audio didn't work twice.
And then the third time, it looked like he recorded it on the VCR.
Yeah, so I was like, I can't put nothing out like that. I ain't putting out nothing that looked like snow. That's what it looked like. And so we filmed that one last night. That's why it was on the inside and it was dark, because it was literally last night. And so then I got all that accumulated, and we went and started making that video. Then my SD card crashed, and so y'all saw us get those 3 pallets from bulk, and y'all only saw 1 unboxing, and that's because the other 2 unboxings we was going to make later on. I lost all the footage for those 2 unboxings, so y'all will never see them.
I know.
So I'm gonna have to figure out something with that video. We'll probably just go over to the store, and maybe I'll pull up the manifest, and we'll talk about some of the stuff that we got, because we got some good stuff. So I definitely want y'all to be able to see it. Aaron S. Yes, I did look at that website, and we probably are going to order a box from that. Have you gotten the stuff from that, or did you just order your stuff? Let me know. All right, Uncle Bo, I want you to join. Riley's busy laughing at I said ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, we could do a morning show. So we was actually, this equipment that I got is for a podcast. I was supposed to do a podcast because I don't know. I just wanted to do a podcast. Actually, April's husband has a podcast, and April does the editing on the podcast. So we was going to do a podcast, because I think that would be pretty good, just us sitting here talking about resale stuff and laughing. Let's see. Was it on your DJI? Oh, no. It wasn't on my DJI. It was actually, I have a 256 gig SD card, and I use it. So what I'm supposed to do, let me tell you what happened. I'm supposed to, I told myself I had a come to Jesus meeting with myself, and I said, TJ, whenever you film videos, if you film multiple videos on multiple days, you need to take that SD card out, and I've got like a 12 terabyte drive, and I'm supposed to dump all the footage on that drive, and that way I can, if something happened to my SD card, I won't lose anything. But I ain't done that.
Right, so let me tell you what happened. And we come over here and we're ready to record, and TJ like, oh man, ain't none of these SD card, all of them full. Every last one of them.
Hold on, let me show y'all, because y'all think I'm playing. Look at these SD cards. Y'all see all these SD cards I got? It's some there. I got some here. I've got so much like camera equipment and stuff, and I don't know all those are like 250 gigs, 256 gig SD cards. And so when you're shooting like 4K, you don't realize how many gigs that actually takes up. So I filled up that whole 256 gig card, which is 5.5 hours worth of footage. Oh my God. And it was all gone. So, all right, Aaron, okay, you ain't got it yet. So I want to check them out. I forget what it was called, but it's bargain something. It's another bargain like kind of website, mystery box stuff. So Yeah, I would listen to that Monday Morning Cup of Joe. This is his new podcast. Ooh. Yeah, Monday Morning Cup of Joe. Well, whenever we get everything set up, you and Jessica will actually have to come onto the podcast with us. I can actually get you to radio, or not radio in. What am I talking about? Radio? Phone in.
I don't. What is this, 1950?
Oh, well, you knew what I was talking about. So that's kind of what was going on with that. So I'm gonna try to get better with my audio, and I got all this equipment. Like I don't know. Look at all this stuff. I got these Rode wireless microphones. That's normally what we use whenever we're using like when we're shooting, because the audio sounds a lot better when you have those the lavalier microphones. But then I've been shooting with my Rode. I ain't gonna show you, but it's about that long, and it's just a shotgun mic. And that microphone works every time. And so yeah, I don't know. It just ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, the website. I can't, Aaron, tell them what the website name is, because I don't remember. It was Bargain something, but I could not remember what the website name is. Joe, you might want to check out that website too, because it has some stuff like similar to the Bargain Hour boxes. Speaking of Bargain Hour, I want to talk about that real quick. Right. So, did y'all see Joe and Jessica's from the Family Flips? Did y'all see their unboxing of Bargain Hour? Because theirs was insane. Yeah. I mean, theirs was like better than ours. I was jealous. I was jealous. I thought that we had a good box, because we had that $569 headset. And then we had what else was the Beats? We had some Beats. Joe and them had some Beats too.
We had that Note. It was a Note 8.
We had a Galaxy Note 8. Mm-hmm. And so those three high dollar items, we actually have sold all three of those big items. So we sold the headsets. We sold those for $569 on Amazon. Mm-hmm. We sold the Power Beats for $149. No,
it was $120. I think we sold for $129.
It was $129 because we had them on a promotion. Mm-hmm. And then we sold the Galaxy Note 8. We took offer, I think, for $200 on that. So we did pretty good on that stuff.
Right, and we still have all the rest of the stuff that we need to say on.
Yeah, and we sold some of the smaller items, and we're going to talk about that here in just a minute, too. Mm-hmm. Let's see. AutoBuff65 said, I'd love to see a Flippers podcast. That would be good. We need to get on that, Joe. Tashina said, yeah, I saw it. Let's see. Kirk Carlson said that he just ordered from Bargain Hours, fingers crossed. Joe said that he was scared when he put that video out. He had texted me after he put it down and said he was scared. And I was playing it back. Okay, so I wasn't like watching it while I was driving, but I had it playing like while I was driving down to Atlanta to get the toys. And as soon as it came up, I pulled over and I clicked on it real quick because I already knew he was going to get some good stuff. Mm-hmm. Tashina said that she got a box full of phone chargers, a broke drone. Oh no! And she hadn't sold any of it. You know what?
The drone.
Yeah.
You might sell on eBay.
Yeah.
For parts.
Yeah. So some of the stuff, like when you have stuff that's broken, sometimes it's discouraging when you get stuff that's broken. We've got a bunch of stuff that's broken. I mean, just in the store, like right now, like all those stupid RC cars from Walmart or retail. But people will buy stuff, especially like anything that's like an RC car or a drone, anything like that. People will buy those because they can fix them. They can they use them for parts. They need the batteries off of them. Mm-hmm. They need the propellers. So definitely don't get discouraged if you get something that's broken, because people will literally buy anything on the internet.
They really will. They really will.
All right. Let's see. Riley's Business said he got 2 AirPods. Okay, that's good. You think I have a voice for a podcast? Welcome to the podcast. This is what's going on right now.
Please don't encourage them.
What? I feel like when I got the microphone, I can be like, what's going on? This is Monday morning. Y'all want to hear what's going on? That is so funny. Uh-oh. Oh, let me show this. Somebody said that they got somebody got a sex toy with it.
Oh my God, that would put me over there.
Yeah, because I go and start smelling everything.
I wouldn't be smelling that. I'd be like trying to, it'd be touching it like this.
Nah.
Well, you already know how I am.
We have never gotten anything like that before. On as many pallets and boxes that we've never gotten a sex toy or anything like that.
Yeah.
Let's see where I'm at. I lost my place. Tuesday, my big project days. Miss Malikat, they said make a morning show happen. Woo. He says, just Joe. He says we can do it on Fridays. He knows I'm off on Fridays. So April got to work on Friday, but she can come over here after work because it's right down the street from my house. So we can. It really is. We can do it. I'm ready. Let's see. Okay, we have a question. With boxes that come with a lot of phone cases, what do you guys do? Sell on eBay, Amazon FBA, flea market, or lock them up to sell as a bundle?
So we've gotten one of those cases before.
Yes.
And we sent some of them off to Amazon on FBA. And a lot of them we just put on eBay. A lot of times they sell around Christmas time when people are getting new cell phones for Christmas.
Yeah, the only thing about cell phone cases you have to worry about on eBay is Vero claims. If you're doing, if you're using outer boxes sometimes can get you Vero claims.
Right.
But other than that, we just list the type of. You don't have to necessarily. So when you have stuff that's like Chinese made, you can't specifically look for that thing or that item brand name. Just look for a Note 6 phone case, right, or like a Note 7 phone case or an iPhone 10 phone case,
and see what those are selling for.
Yeah, see what those are selling for, and just list it for that. You don't necessarily have to find that brand every time, if that makes any sense. But yes, just list them and they will go, or they will sell.
Yeah, and you can lot them up. We've never lotted ours up, but usually we'll sell them for like $10 or $15, just depending on.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, just look at what you pay for them. If you get a box and you pay $7.30 for everything, list it for $15. Now you've doubled your money.
Right.
Let's see. So we talked about the sex toy already. Let's see. Sharon Doblin, how are you doing? What's going on? Riley said I can sing again, so I've been singing. April don't want to hear me singing.
Don't encourage.
So I know you are with me. Oh, that didn't sound too good. That didn't sound as good as I thought it was going to sound. Somebody said that we have infectious laughter. They always say that.
I know.
Okay, so let's talk about our laugh real fast. So last night we was filming this video, and April was talking about vehicle. I don't know what was making you giggle. April kept saying vehicle. Every time somebody said vehicle,
I was like, vehicle. It's out of control.
So April told me this is. So April works at a bank. If y'all didn't know that, April's. She said that people always say something about going in their vehicle or something. And that was just making her laugh last night. And I was like just trying to get through the video because we had
we had already recorded it like 5 times. I mean, I'm sure it goes up every time.
Oh, somebody want to hear that voice again. So in the morning time, I always hear, "This is Michael Barbaro, and this is NPR News." That's how you always talk in the morning, and I'll be listening to it too. Let's see. John Santiago says he got a butt plug.
What?
He said a butt plug is an electronic. Joe and Jessica got a butt plug. I saw it. I think they did. I think y'all got those. Didn't you get some of those, Joe?
That's out of control. Why? Okay, let's talk about who
returns
that. Who accepts that return?
They accept any kind of return. They're so stupid.
That's out of control.
Joe said outer box be acting crazy. Have you ever had any Vero claims with outer box before? We've never had any before, but I've seen a lot of people say that they have Vero claims with outer box. So Aaron S asked, do we ever get video game consoles? We've never gotten a video game console, have we?
The closest thing that we've ever gotten was those Switches.
Oh, we did. Those are video games. We have gotten Nintendo Switches before, and if you see any kind of box or lot with Nintendo Switches in, buy it because people will buy them
because one of them actually it was 2 of them in there. One of them worked fine, and the other one was broke.
Right.
And We sold the broke one for more than we sold.
Yeah, the broke one actually sold more and quicker than the one that actually worked.
Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
if you ever see a Nintendo Switch, buy it, or the controllers or anything with the Nintendo Switch, anybody buy that. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, Tashina said that I can sing. That sounds great. Oh, you should have heard me. I was singing Brandy on the way back from there. I can't go do it right now.
Listen, you put him and my daughter together, and they put on a concert.
Ariana. So y'all have never seen Ariana. Y'all have seen Mackenzie, but I don't think they've ever seen Ariana before. That's the 18-year-old that has went to ETSU. So she's living it up, spending up all the money.
She really is. We're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, she's spending money as fast as she can get through it. She only been there for what, a month?
Right.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Eric says, can you add some additional classes on the FBA selling? Yeah, sure. We definitely can do one with the FBA because we do FBA quite a bit. And we also do seller fulfilled on Amazon. You don't have to do FBA, but
we really like FBA because you send it off and
now I know FBA is very controversial within the liquidation resale world because of how strict Amazon is. But we've had issues with stuff before. We've had to call Amazon before, and FBA Amazon is not our major like resale outlet. So if we were to get kicked off of Amazon, it wouldn't be that big a deal because we would just sell stuff on eBay, or we would sell it on Mercari, or we would sell it at our store,
or Facebook Marketplace or somewhere like that. But
yeah, I'm gonna talk about Facebook Marketplace here in just a second. Let's see. Let's go down to some more because I'm getting behind on my questions. But yes, Eric, we will do some stuff for with the FBA. I got some stuff in mind for that. Have you ever had a yard sale? This is Maxine Garland. Have you ever had a yard sale just to get rid of items? We've not. We need to do one.
We do. What we've done a dollar sale.
We have done a dollar sale
at the store, but we haven't done a yard sale.
Yep. The dollar sale at the store actually went very, very well because we sold almost 1,000 items because everything was $1.
I remember, so I was at work and TJ was there at the store, and I remember checking in on the ring, and all I seen was this person stuffing stuff in their bag. he was just going. He didn't even care what it was. He was like, oh, it's just $1.
They were just buying stuff, and it was the craziest thing because I've never seen anything like this, but there were so many people in there buying stuff, and they didn't even know what the stuff did. They just wanted it because it was $1. It's crazy.
I just keep seeing this man go back and forth up there to the register with his 100 items.
Yeah,
I think he bought like $120.
No, it was more. It was his total was like $230. So he had 237 items, which is crazy. So we need to do a yard sale because I think there's a lot of stuff that we have that people will buy at a yard sale.
I do too.
We don't open the store like we should, so that's our
fault.
That's our fault there. But so yeah, we will do a yard sale. If we ever do a yard sale, we'll definitely film it. Let's see. Where am I at? Let's see. What do you think is the best time to transition to a store versus just selling on eBay? I don't know.
I know for us it was because we pretty much outgrew our storage unit, and we literally didn't have anywhere else to put all of our stuff, and we had a lot of people from Facebook Marketplace wanting to meet like all day. So it just for us, it would just made sense to go ahead and get somewhere permanent where people can actually come to the store and pick stuff up instead of us running all over town to get it.
And sometimes, especially like if you're doing Facebook Marketplace, it's kind of scary because you're meeting people and you hear like these horror stories about meeting people and then, them
robbing
you or something like that. Yeah. So, our store is literally across the street from the sheriff's station.
It is.
So ain't nobody gonna try it. No, we that was our biggest thing with getting the store versus having just having a storage unit. And I think I talked about it on the video I put out today on my channel. Is we went from doing everything in our in my garage to a storage unit, and then from a storage unit to a store, and now we have a store and a storage unit.
Right, because we don't have any room.
No, and then the storage unit is about full, so we need a warehouse. That's what our flex. We need a flex space. We need like a really nice office with a warehouse space. Okay, my fish back there about to kill each other. Let's see. Okay, Joe said they got butt plugs on the Extreme Unboxing. I knew that they got some kind of butt plug somewhere. Let's see. Sunshine Bannerman says checking in from San Angelo, Texas. Excited to see your pallet jacking grow. Oh, thank you so much. We are enthusiastic flippers as well. Keep up the great work. Peace. I appreciate that.
Yes.
$2 Silver says, is it possible to load pallets from War on Retail onto a cargo trailer with the pallet jack? I'm ready to go check it out. You can't. So they will load the pallets for you onto your whatever you have, but you're gonna have to get them off yourself. So I got a pallet off, or me and April got some pallets off of our box truck. We had a U-Haul truck, and
the box came tumbling down.
Yeah, the box tumbled down.
It just rolling down a little ramp because they didn't have a lift gate.
No, they didn't have a lift gate. So they'll load them for you. You don't have to worry about them loading them, but you just have to worry about getting them off the trailer whenever you get to your house or you get to your space.
I was just gonna touch on that. Previously, before when we would get them and it didn't have a lift gate, we would literally have to unbox it on the box truck.
Yeah,
and take everything in one at a time.
Yep. Y'all probably didn't really see that on the channel. Well, y'all may have seen that a couple times where we was literally pulling the stuff out of the boxes on the box truck and then taking it out. Now they will also allow you, which a lot of these places will do it anyway. You can just unload the stuff off of the pallet. Like you can take the stuff off the pallet and put it into wherever you got. So that actually, when I bought these toys the other day, the lady asked me that. She said, "Are you going to self-load or are you going to get us to load them?" I said, "No, you're going to load them." Yeah. All right. Let's see. Where we at? Joe said that he's had a Vero claim with OtterBox, Roomba, and Whirlpool. Okay, I didn't know Roomba was on there. I think there's a list, a Vero list that shows like all the companies that you can get Vero that's in the Vero program. So I've been watching a lot of people on YouTube. Of course, the Family Flips, Joe and Jessica. I've learned a lot from them. Harry Tornado, he's been telling a lot of stuff. The Shed Flips. What other people do y'all watch on? I'm curious to see what I can't even talk. I'm curious to see what other channels y'all watch as well. Let's see. Aaron S. said, nice. Tech reviews and more. I have sold a lot of OtterBox without any Vero. So we've not had, like I said, we hadn't had any issue yet with. Oh, now my phone's ringing. Sorry. So we hadn't had any Vero claims either with those, but that could happen. I saw a comment from Tech Reviews and More today about your channel. And I'm going to check your channel out. I did read that comment today, so I am going to check your channel out. Eric Sheldon. Eric Sharon says, thank you. We just started with Amazon and selling, and they're scared with the FBA part. So don't be afraid of it. It's not, you shouldn't be scared about it because, I mean, it's not. The only thing that I would caution is sometimes you need to do your research within like the FBA realm, because there are certain products that you don't need to try to sell because they will do a claim on you quick. So I don't necessarily know all of those places, but yeah, I'm sure there's a list somewhere. Let's see where we at. All right, Aaron is. How are you guys dealing with COVID? Have your sales at your physical store slow down? All right, so that would insinuate the store's been open. Right. The store has not been open and I mean, like when I say it's not been open, we haven't just opened the store from like 11 to 4 or 10 to 4 or anything like that.
People are welcome to go on our Facebook local selling group and they can purchase stuff. And we'll meet them over at the store, but we haven't actually said, "Hey, we're open for business. Just stop on by." No,
and that's a part within our business that we're trying to work on is being open more, having actual like store hours. But I will tell you this: whenever COVID hit, we had to close the store down. We actually made more that month. Do you remember?
I do.
We made more that month than we've ever made. Like in our reselling thing, we've made more online so we couldn't sell on stuff on Amazon. We couldn't send stuff into Amazon, but our Amazon sales like tripled. Our eBay sales tripled, and then we also had some stuff that we were selling through Facebook Marketplace, and so on top of that, so we actually made more money during the COVID times, which is kind of odd,
Right.
But we have not opened the store back up since we hadn't really been open since COVID going on. Now, like April said, we do meet people over there all the time.
Right.
They'll come in, leave us a message and say, hey, we want to buy this, and they'll just come over to the store. And generally, when they come over to the store, they buy more than what they came over there to purchase. Let's see. Autobuff says, yard sales are a good way to get rid of small dollar items only. Okay. So we've got small dollar items.
Yeah, we do. We have a bunch of those.
We got a bunch of those. Autobuff also says Facebook Marketplace is a better place to sell higher dollar items. I will agree with that. Bad Gamer V says, Facebook Marketplace, I'm scared to do meetup with randoms. That is definitely a thing.
Right. That was one of my issues, especially with me being a woman. I didn't want to just randomly meet, so I always used to take my husband if I had to. Or I would tell them that they had to meet me, which is one of the reasons why we got the store. Well, I say, well, you can meet me over at the store, which is literally across the street from the sheriff's office.
Yeah, and anybody go try it.
So, yeah.
I still sometimes get nervous when April goes over to the store to meet people. I always pull up I've got a Ring camera, and I pull up the Ring camera, and I'm looking like just to make sure.
So let me see who this is roaming around.
I'll push that panic button real quick. What I was gonna say, I'm gonna take a break from answering questions real quick. So Facebook Marketplace, I don't know if y'all have realized this, but since COVID's going on, they've kind of improved the Facebook Marketplace, and now you can ship stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Right. So we've sold like 3 things through Facebook Marketplace and shipped them to like Indiana and Virginia, I believe. So if you are on Facebook Marketplace, make sure you set it up to where you can actually ship stuff. It's certain items, it's not everything, but it's certain items. We sold like the Google, which y'all ain't seen that because the footage is gone. But we sold, we had a Google Nest that we got on the bulk pallet. We sold that. We had a comforter set and we sold that. So definitely if you are on Facebook Marketplace, you're selling stuff, then you can ship stuff. I don't know how to set it up because April did it.
Right. It's super simple. You just... It'll ask you a bunch of questions. It asks you if you want to ship stuff, and you just say yes, and then you'll put in your local address, and then it'll just do it. And then, so when you go into Marketplace to actually list stuff, it'll ask you at the very end, it'll tell you, rather, if you can ship that item. And then it'll ask you the weight. And I don't think it'll let you ship anything over like
it's a certain poundage.
Over 12 pounds. So I did list yesterday we listed that chair that you won't see that's on the bulk pallet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna see that chair.
Okay, so I listed that chair and it's like, I don't know, it's probably like 50 pounds. I don't know how it's probably 50 pounds to me.
It ain't 50 pounds, it's 20.
Okay. Well, it just felt like it's 50 pounds. Okay. So I knew it wasn't going to, so I had to click that we'll create our own shipping label. So you have the option to do your own shipping label also, but I will tell you that theirs is a lot cheaper if it's under 12 pounds.
Okay. And if you are shipping stuff, don't ship it with USPS if it's over like, I don't know, 10 pounds or something like that.
Right. It'll be $1,000.
Yeah. Anybody got time for that? Let's see. Rise Business says his store is directly across the street from Police Station 2. Right. So that was definitely one of the reasons that we chose that location was because it's across from the sheriff's station. And it's 5 minutes away from my house too. Uncle Bo says, have you thought of having an auction on YouTube? A lot of ones I follow do very well. So I do. You probably never seen it because you probably don't watch Heather Hooked on Picking, but she does the live auctions like fire sales, and she does well. She sells those items. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I've never thought about doing that. But that's a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea. So I don't know. We'll think about that, Uncle Bo. Tech reviews and mores. I do exactly what you do. Please check out mine if you haven't. Okay, that's your channel. Okay. Aaron S. You made my dog bark from your phone ringing. He always barks when the phone rings. It scared me. It did. It was somebody from work calling. I ain't answering that. Let's see. Amber Theal. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If you sell on eBay, is it worth opening the eBay store right away or wait until you have a certain amount of inventory? So there's I think they give you like a way to compare, but so if you have an eBay store, you have to pay a monthly fee for it. I think it's $39. I don't even know how much it is. I think it's $39 a month. But you used to have to pay for listing fees, so now you really don't pay for listing fees. So they used to be, if you list so many items, it would be more beneficial for you financially to have an eBay store. I've just found with the eBay store, and I don't know if you don't have an eBay store, if you see the same screen, but if you have an eBay store and you pull it up, the overview where you can see all your stuff, I like that better. I like being able to see everything and being able to see what we got listed, what our ratings is, all our negative feedback from the bullies that we get sometimes. I'm not gonna talk about it. I like seeing all that stuff, so that's why I would say get an eBay store. Also, if you have a certain tier, I don't know what the tiers are. I set up my eBay store. I mean, it's been so many years ago. I don't even remember.
It was like 18.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was not having one, but I do know you do get, and I don't remember who I got this from. Somebody. I didn't realize that you get free shipping supplies.
Oh yeah, we didn't realize that till
often.
A couple months ago.
No, and I want my free stuff. So, if you're starting out, I would just say I would try to incorporate it into your business model if you can afford it. It's $39 a month. Or if any of you other people that resell on the chat here, if you have anything contrary to say about that, some people may not have a store. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is between having a store and not having a store is. Let's see. Joe, he says, if you're selling liquidation on Amazon, only sell items that have at least 3 to 5 other sellers on them. Never with the new items. Okay, never list items as new. So what he's saying is, so if you have an item, if you're selling something on Amazon or FBA, and there's only like one person selling it, and then you go in and sell it, you have a larger likelihood of somebody doing a claim on you. Not viral claim. It's not viral claim. They do like intellectual property, something like that. So you have to be cautious about that. And we saw that when we had some Sable air mattresses that they still got. So we sent these Sable air mattresses in, and the company did a claim on us, and they basically said that we had counterfeit product, and it was because they didn't want anybody else to sell them. Now, if they have multiple other offers, then you can go in and you can list them, and generally you won't get any claims. But if I see, like, if we have multiples or something, I won't put that on there. Like, we have 15 or something, I won't list those on Amazon because I just kind of want to sell my stuff and then move on to something else. Like, sell that one item and move on. So appreciate that, Joe. Riley Business says, Hooked on Picking is one of the others that I watch besides Joe and Jessica. And he says that we are a weekly watch channel. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Maxine says Franchise Kicks. I watched him as well. Him and his wife. He didn't used to have his wife doing a lot of the unboxes with him, but now he does unboxes with them.
That was the first person I think I saw
doing the liquidation. The first person that I saw doing liquidation is not even anybody that does liquidation. It's so funny. His name is Random Frank P. He's a tech YouTuber. He's got like over 1 million followers, subscribers, and he had like 4 or 5 tech haul videos, and he bought them from liquidation.com. And I was like, shoot, I can do that. And he was getting like Nintendo Switches and all kind of stuff. So that's why our first one was electronics pallet.
Right, it was.
And so whatever his name is, Random Frank P. That was his name. Let's see. Jermaine Bennett picked up a small pallet from a local sale. How do you post items without a barcode that comes from Alibaba on Amazon? I have about 170 brand new iPhone 11 cases. So you would have to just make a fresh listing with that. And you don't have to have a UPC or a UPC code. You can just sell. So we bought some, what was those? Those screen protectors. You remember those screen protectors we bought? All right, so we bought some screen protectors. It was a failed business idea. Yeah. So we bought these screen protectors. I don't know how many 100 or 1,000 that we bought, but we created a listing for those, and we were selling them. They were selling, but we got a bad lot. Because it wasn't the screen protectors. It was the adapters. The adapters,
yeah. The screen protectors.
The screen protectors did good.
Yeah.
It was the adapters. So we had some USB-C to iPhone. It was the iPhone adapters, and our the lightning cable to like a 3.5 millimeter. I can't even talk. A 3.5 millimeter jack. That's what we had, and they didn't work.
No. And people was ordering like 5 and 6.
Yeah, they was ordering a bunch of them. But what we did was we created a listing for those, just describing the item. So it was a lightning to 3.5 millimeter, and then I think it may be in a USB-C to 3.5 millimeter. And we just made a listing for that. We took our own photos, and we made a listing for that. So you don't necessarily have to have a barcode to sell anything. If we're talking about eBay, on Amazon, you do have to have a UPC code for Amazon if you're going to be doing FBA. You have to have a UPC code. So if there's something that you are private labeling, then you can buy a UPC code, or you can have a UPC code generated. You have to buy those. Those aren't free, and then you can use that UPC code.
Because that's what you was doing for the watches.
That's what I did for the watches. I had some watches that I had branded with my own brand, and I sold them on Amazon. That was my first Amazon FBA thing, and I had them designed and everything through China and Alibaba, and I had them manufactured and shipped here, and then I had to manually purchase UPC codes for each item, and then I upload those to FBA. So there you go. All right, tech reviews and more says, I have had great success with Facebook and porch pickups. Okay, have never had anyone not pay. Maybe my cameras help. Oh, the camera outside his house. Even items over $100. We've never had any issues with Facebook Marketplace and anybody like trying anything.
No, me either.
Like nefarious.
Only issues that we've ever had was like
they want to lowball you.
They want to lowball you, or they want to ask you to meet at a inconvenient place, and you're like, no, I'm not driving all the way across town. No, for a $2 item. Yeah, so definitely making sure that it's worthwhile for you to go and and make some money. You know, you don't want to be meeting nobody for $5 and it costs you $6 worth of gas, right? To go do it. Let's see what else. Who we got? Autobuff says porch pickups are risking your profits. Porch pirates and my customers coming to my house makes me nervous. Yeah, and I don't think I've ever had anybody come to my house and pick up anything unless I actually knew them. Now we'll meet close to my house. Yeah, I would say, well, I'll meet you at the gas station. You know. Yeah, I always met at the Walmart. I live like 3 minutes away from Walmart, so I always have people meet at Walmart. But that would be something, you know, if somebody knows where you live. I get like an Amazon package like every day, so I don't want nobody to know where I live at, because they'll be getting a lot of thousands of dollars worth of camera equipment. Aaron S said he may make a video on the box that he bought. I don't really know where to begin on making a video, but I guess I could make one so you guys can see what we get. You know, just use your phone. You know, you don't have to have big old huge camera equipment to make videos. Anybody can go in and make videos. On the group, if you're on our Facebook group, people make videos and they just shoot pictures of what they got all the time, and that kind of gives people an idea of, you know, there's so many different liquidators, and that gives a lot of people ideas of where they can purchase a product from. You know, it's not just where we say, you know, it comes from you guys too. Let's see. Tashina says, I'd be too thirsty for you guys to upload a video. When you don't, when you don't, I get upset. Well, we be trying. I mean, we come through and it'd be a real life struggle. It does be a struggle. Well, and we try to have an upload schedule. You know, I'm supposed to do like one unboxing a week, and then a couple of vlogs or whatever. Okay, so this week is gonna be real jacked up. Yeah, because all my unboxing videos got erased. So now we gotta go get something else. We'll find something. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's see. I heard Quick Lots is not that good. God. Am I allowed to say that? Yeah, you're allowed to say that. It's just, the truth. I mean, that's a good opinion. Yeah. So the 2 Quick Lots box or pallets that we had were crap. Yeah, they was pretty bad. I mean, okay. It's kind of relative to, so I'm gonna give y'all a quick synopsis. It had like 1,000 items in there. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a quick synopsis of what happened with us and Quick Lot. So we ordered the first Quick Lot box we bought. It was a mystery box, and then we bought another mystery box. I don't know if you remember this. We bought 2 mystery boxes, and then we ordered a pallet of bin stuff. So the reason I ordered the pallet of bin stuff, it was $195, and the shipping was like
not that much.
I
So
think it was free.
it must have been free
I
shipping.
think it was free.
It was cheap. It was real cheap. So they sent us a pallet. Well, then 2 days later, I got a notification that another pallet was coming. So they sent us 2 pallets
For $195.
For $195, and I don't know, that was a mistake on their end. I never did call them, but we got 2 pallets of bin stuff, and then so with their bin pallets, they would throw in like you would have like a microwave, a heater, and then it would just be a bunch of crap, like a bunch of like less than $1 crap, and so we tried them again. We ordered. What did we order next? Shoes. Was the shoes the next thing we ordered?
You ordered the shoes.
Okay, so I ordered.
We still have the shoes in the store.
Okay, that was a bad buy.
We're not gonna talk about it. I don't think we sold. Okay, maybe we sold 1 pair of shoes.
We sold 3.
Okay, we sold 3.
The shoes was bad. Y'all need some shoes. I'll sell them to you right now. Yeah, the shoes was bad. So Quick Lots was it's not great. So somebody says, they said when it comes to pallets, do you guys think buying a truckload is better than buying pallets? So definitely money-wise, it's probably better because you probably get a better deal, I guess.
Yeah. And it all depends on like how long you think it's going to take you to process that stuff. Yep. If you're going to sell by the pallet or if you like plan on like going through every single pallet, because like I think a truckload is what, 24 pallets.
I think 24. It's over 20 pallets.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure for a truckload. So 27 maybe. 26.
So if you have the capacity,
yeah.
I know the way my mind's set up, though we'll have that 24 pallets all year.
We can't even list 1 pallet, let alone 24. Stuff will never be listed. So if you have the space and you have the time and you can. If you processed pallets before, then go for it.
Right.
If you never processed the pallet before,
suggest it.
Buy a pallet first. Buy 3 pallets at one time and see how long it takes you to process those 3 pallets.
Right, because it take us forever.
Yeah, I still got toys sitting in there, and they'll be sitting there probably till next week. Let's see. Chi B says, do you guys drop ship or just reselling? And I need you guys on stream unboxing. We've tried.
I know.
So we don't drop ship. I used to drop ship. I did drop ship. April didn't drop ship. I drop shipped, and I was profitable. It just takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, and you have to be really organized.
Yeah, you can't forget.
You can't forget. You have to check. You have to either have some really good software to check like the price fluctuation, and make sure that the inventory is there, and then. Whenever somebody orders something, you have to be quick to order it and send it to them, or you're going to have your listings are going to be messed up.
Right.
So, yeah, we don't drop ship because it does take quite a bit of time. We do just do resale. Let's see. $2 Silver says, I would like to see one of those watches.
Oh gosh.
What was your brand? Maybe a throwback video is due. I could do a throwback.
Yeah,
no, don't go back there. On my channel, you can go back to my channel a long years ago, back when I was a young child.
Oh my goodness.
I did FBA videos.
Yeah.
I did a bunch, and my FBA video was the top FBA video for like a year because that's where my channel got so many like views from was from the FBA video, and I didn't know what the heck I was talking about when I was making that video. I just knew I wanted to make a video about it because I was doing it and I was excited about it. And I showed the whole process of me ordering the watches and all that stuff. So I may throw a snippet of that when I was see young TJ. Let's see where we at. The Pallet Hunter. He says new channel to make it easier for you. Oh, okay. This tech reviews. Yeah. Okay. I definitely check you out. Let's see. Chi B says, I enjoy when you do the motivation at the start of some of your videos. I'm just starting. I have been sourcing a different liquidation for about a year, and they're ready for Q4. We are too.
Yeah, I know.
So the reason I do the motivation at the beginning of the video, because sometimes I need motivation. Sometimes I'm speaking to myself. I'm trying to get myself motivated. I'm trying to get my mind right. We have struggles just like everybody else. So a lot of times people don't realize when we make videos, it's not just for y'all, it's for us because we need that. We talk things through. And, we just put it on video because that's just what we do. But, when I talked about getting through the flinch and I talked about, just having the motivation to do things. And when I talk about making having failures and all the different risks that it takes. All that stuff that I talk about is for us too as well. So I appreciate that. I will continue to do that. Out Above said that they had a bad experience with Quick Lots too. I've had somebody that had a terrible experience. She ordered a pallet. She paid $5,000 for it
and got a bunch of.
It was it was a 7 foot tall. I don't know if it's 7 foot. That's kind of extreme.
That's what it felt like.
She sent me a picture of it. It was like 6 or 7 foot tall, and it was full to the brim with like the Amazon dollar junk.
Yeah,
like electronic stuff.
Stuff that you'll never be able to say on.
No, I told her. I said, you call them and tell them to give you your money back. What are you doing? And it was her first pallet. And I felt so bad for her. And I think she got $2,500 of the money back, but that was still too much to pay for what she got. It was like junk. Let's see, thrifty 30. God, I can't see 30 something. What kind of shoes were they? So they were like
boots, rain boots,
winter boots,
women's sandals,
kids,
and
a bunch of kids shoes. It was a couple of tennis shoes, like off brand stuff that you would find like at a flea market. They were flea market type shoes. That's what they were. Kendra F said, do you like your smaller lots mystery box? Did you like your smaller lots mystery box? This is my first time doing Amazon returns, but half of the items in the box look like they have been dropped in the mud.
Oh gosh.
Barf emoji.
So our smaller lots, the only reason why we were profitable on that is we actually ordered 3 boxes.
Right.
And so of those 3 boxes,
the
average, we were able to make our money back.
But you know what? We had a lady in the group that was this would kind of start the whole bargain hour drama. Right. But she was very, not bargain hour drama. That was, what other drama was that? Yeah. Oh, that was the Chris Evans drama. We ain't gonna talk about that. She got a smaller lot box. She paid $700 for it. It had like 3 brand new laptops in it. It had an iPad in it, sealed.
It had some Apple
AirPods,
yeah.
She had a bunch of. I mean, she had made like over $3,000 on this box,
right?
And that's crazy. So I mean, you can find them. She said she's never seen one like that since.
Right. It's hit or miss.
It's hit or miss, and it's just like with any kind of mystery box or anything like that. The only thing about smaller lots is that they are smaller lots. Right. So you may only get 5 to 7 items or 10 items, and you know, if you got 3 items that's broke, then that's half of what you got.
Exactly. And I know because. I know in ours, we had that sander that we still ain't did nothing with.
Yeah.
It had so much dust in it.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I think it was something else in there that was cracked and didn't work.
It was some kind of like in store or not in store, in shower thing. It was broken, cracked. We probably could sell that for parts because it was like $300, but it was, it only had like 7 items in it, and 4 of them was broken, so we didn't make any money off that box. Right. But overall, over the 3 boxes, we paid like $500 for all 3 of those boxes. We may have profited, I don't know, $700, $800. So overall, we were profitable, but we just wasn't profitable if we were to have bought that 1 box. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. Riley said he remembered those pallets. Hey, Mike and Terry, how y'all doing? Hey, congratulations on 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Right? Y'all, I can't believe y'all make a video every day. If y'all ain't following Mike and Terry Resale, if y'all want to see unboxings, they do unboxings every single day. I don't know how they do it. They are the king and queen of bulk. That's what I call them. Let's see. Miss Swell says, do you test every item from the boxes and pallets? Because I've had a bad experience with not testing products. Yes.
We pretty much test everything. Yep. If it's open, unless it's sealed and like still like from the manufacturer, we test it.
Yeah. We'll open it up. We'll test it. If it's not even testing stuff. So if you get like comforter sets and stuff like that, pull the stuff out because you don't know what's missing. The shim's probably missing, or it's probably got like a big old stain on it or something like that. So if it's open, test it, open it up, look at it, and all that stuff. Hey, I'm Valerie. Yes, I'm Valerie. We got my Valerie's on here, y'all. Yes, we have rain boots.
Yes.
You need to come over to the store. Let's see, where we at? Lance Stamper, I love your channel and your Facebook group. It's helped me a lot. Oh, thank you. Facebook Marketplace hasn't been my friend. I've had some table lamps I'm trying to sell and keep getting lowballed and ghosted advice. First of all,
so that is the problem with with Facebook Marketplace,
Yeah.
everybody wants a deal.
They want a deal. They want it for $5.
They do. And they're not gonna get. I mean, sometimes you just have to stand your ground.
Yeah.
I mean, 'cause that's what we do. Is be like,
no, you have to stand by your price. And as far as like being ghosted, that's the most annoying thing with Facebook Marketplace is that when they send you, is it available? And then you say yes, and then you never hear anything else
nothing
from
else
it.
is it.
Yeah. So we have the same problems. And so that's kind of strayed us away. We took kind of a hiatus away from Facebook Marketplace for a while because it was kind of tiring. But now we're back.
Yeah, and I'm saying one of the things that we did, we started listing stuff on Mercari.
Yep.
So some of the stuff that we would normally list on Facebook Marketplace, we list on Mercari, and it does a lot better.
Right.
And it sells for and then if they do send you an offer, it's like within reason.
Yeah, it ain't. They may only take $5 or $10 off,
Right.
not like half off.
Yeah. They don't want $100 item for $10.
Right. Yeah. So I would also just tell people, put in a listing that don't send me. I learned this from somebody else too. So put in your listing. If the item is listed and it shows available, don't ask me if it's available. If you type in or if you click on the is this available button, I will not respond to you. Mm-hmm. Please type me a message and ask me specifically a question about the item. Mm-hmm. And anything other than that, just ignore it. That's what I would say with that. And then also, sometimes items just don't sell at that time. You just don't have the person, you don't have a buyer for that item.
Right. And like I said, some of the stuff that you think would do well on Marketplace may do better on eBay. You may be able to sell it on eBay unless it's like a huge item that you don't want to ship because it's going to cost $1,000 to ship.
Right. And then also a seller group. So we got this from Mike and Terry's Resale, starting a local sellers group. Mm-hmm. That way you can actually just have people in the group that want to specifically buy items from you or are in the market to buy items. There may be a better place to like list those items if you can like make a Facebook selling group. Let's see. I think I missed somebody. Oh, okay. Autobuff said Mike and Terry's Resale is another one of their favorite channels. They're awesome. Bad Gamer V says, does anybody know what happened to the auctions at Smaller Lots? I didn't know if they had auctions.
Yeah, me either.
Let's see. Mike Terry said, thanks, Autobuff. Y'all are awesome. Chi B says, every place you unbox, I try. This last one, Warren Retail, I'm working on. Laugh out loud. Thank you guys. You guys are so helpful. Thank you so much.
So
Warren Retail's awesome.
Right.
Awesome.
I love their place. They literally have so many.
You
would never walk into that place and can't find something that you can.
It's almost overwhelming, especially if you have money to buy pallets and you walk in there. It's kind of overwhelming because it's almost like the Best Buy of pallets because everything's so organized. There's so much stuff everywhere.
They have like 1,000 pallets on the floor.
At all
times. And then they got and then they just opened up a new warehouse. Warehouse B. I think it's
just right down the street.
Right, and I think everything in there is under what?
It's 500 or less.
Yep. Yeah, so you can get cheaper pallets there.
They said they literally have people on Thursday night. They only open Warehouse B on Friday and Saturday, and they said they literally have people outside on Thursday night waiting. But
that's crazy. I mean,
I ain't doing that.
Right.
Let's see. The Pallet Hunter. I think we all should do a large Zoom call or something and talk about your successes and failure with the pallet flipping business. All of us pallet flipping channels. Well, that's why we came up with the group, is to have people. I didn't realize it was going to have 400 people in it, but that's what the group is. That's what we do it all the time. We talk about our failures, our successes. People show what they got. People,
rant. They everything.
Yep.
You kind of get the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yep. Let's see. Bad Gamer V thinks that's a great idea too, having a Zoom call. Kim Sullivan says, I had an awful experience with bulk. Okay, ordered 5 new toy pallets. So many items were customer returns. All high ticket items were customer returns. You know what? Bulk for the last month and a half since COVID and stuff, something's happened with the bulk people. I don't know.
It did because even the videos that you won't see, one of the pallets was new, and we had some random.
It was like a computer,
a random computer that's gutted.
I don't know what that
I don't know what happened. And most of the stuff looked like it was open.
Yeah, it wasn't like new, and I think that if you are a bulk shopper, they do have a community group, and you will see that in the community group. It's not just me saying that. That's a lot of people are having issues with their boxes not being the condition, not having the stuff in it. But sometimes with bulk, we've had so many good experiences with bulk. That I kind of just chalk it up to this is resale and that that's how it is. But they do have measures in place so you can get some of your money back if you have an issue with that. Shout out to Mike and Terry Resale for showing me how to get through that process. Let's see, Riley's Business. Oh my God, I have to order that. I ordered from C. Evans that I can't cancel in process, so pray for me. Oh God, I don't even want to talk about C. Evans.
Right.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't put his name C. Evans. It's like a villain. Kendra gives a thumbs up. Why Bradford says, I sell toys all year long. I was having a toy heart attack watching y'all.
Oh yeah,
those toys was awesome. What do y'all think about those toys? Oh my God.
I really wanted to get another one.
But April. Oh, April's my sister, not my wife.
Yeah.
Got tickled. She couldn't stop laughing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Last night we was having a struggle.
It's
a struggle bus.
Like we said, we had already taped it like 4 times.
Yeah.
And I left and went home.
Uh-huh.
And he was like,
yeah. April, you got to come back.
You got to come back. So I had to drive all the way back over here.
Yeah.
And it was, by that time, it was nighttime.
Yeah. So we always laughing and stuff. So we just got to make the best of it, when you're not having a good day, Let's see. Let's see. The Pallet Hunter talked about Facebook Marketplace. I get 10 people asking if it's available, and one one person might return back with a whole bunch of questions, and then they still don't buy it.
They don't.
Here's what happens.
And they still, or they ask you a bunch of questions, and then they be like, okay, well, and the item is listed for $80. They be like, okay, well, will you take $45 for it?
No, I ain't taking no $45. You can get out of here.
after you went through all that.
Yeah. Nah. Let's see. Oh, Tashina, thank you. Yes, that is my beautiful sister, April. You see her right there?
Oh, yeah.
April got the lighting pumped on her.
I mean, I guess.
Let's see. Jermaine Burnett said, anybody want to buy some of these iPhone 11 cases? Sell them. Micah Terry said, you all should do this every Sunday, the Pallet Jackers show. We could do it on Sunday. Yeah, we could do it on Sunday. Definitely want to make this a weekly thing. I enjoy this. April was nervous about it. We've already been on here an hour. You probably don't even feel like it. Let's see. Yolanda says she's from Hampton, Virginia. Bad Gamer V says bulk used to be good. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because the last couple, like that. Can you hear me?
Let's see.
All right.
They may be able to hear us again now. We got to talk in one mic now. Can everybody hear us now? Okay, sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties.
Right. It just kind of left us.
I know it. Can y'all hear us now? Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us. All right. I forgot what we was talking about. Bulk.
Yeah.
They're terrible. They don't work no more.
Right. Let's just get it out. Let's move it. So, I know out of the 3 pallets that we got, only one of them was okay.
Right. Yeah.
And it wasn't even the new pallet that was okay. It was the one that was...
Yeah, it was unexpected returns. That
ended up being okay.
But I don't know, Mike and Terry, what do y'all think about the bulk? Because y'all buy a lot of bulk. Have y'all seen it go up and down with the quality? I probably missed a bunch of questions now because that was a long time ago.
Right.
Lester Jones said. Lester Jones, I can't talk. When When is it time to get your business license? Also, when is it good to get started buying pallets and boxes? eBay. My eBay is just filled with filler stuff. I would get your business license. You don't necessarily have to get a business license unless you meet certain like financial things. You know, you got to have. I forget, like for sales tax, you got to have what, $4,000 worth of sales. So it's basically dependent on your state,
and your sale volume,
and your selling volume. But I will say that I would suggest you getting a resale certificate because it's only going to save you money.
Right, because then you don't have to pay taxes, but then when you do that, you have to charge everybody else tax.
You have to charge everybody else tax, but you're supposed to anyway. So
right.
It's not like you're doing anything extra. That's what you're actually supposed to do if you make, if you make a certain amount of money. So let's see. Bulk doesn't even post on eBay anymore. I didn't know if they posted on eBay.
I didn't either.
They used to be a different company. It didn't used to be Bulk. It used to be, I forget what it used to be another company name. Let's see. Michael Taylor Resale. Happy. Don't forget to hit the thumb. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, y'all. We got 23 likes. I appreciate that. 45 people. I can't believe it's 45 people here.
I know.
Let's see. Lester said he's from Richmond, Virginia. That's cool. Miss Malacat says, I have high expectations for returns come January. Have you found the quality after Christmas jumps? It takes a while, but you start getting those. The only thing about Christmas time is that you start getting Black Friday returns. Right. And what a lot of people don't realize with Black Friday is those items are specifically made for Black Fridays. Right. So it's kind of hard sometimes to find sold comps for those. And sometimes they're also made of cheaper quality, so they're like crap.
Right.
Especially if you get it from Walmart.
Right. That's why people bring it back.
That's why they bring it back. But yes, there is an uptick of stuff after Christmas. It just takes a while kind of for it to filter in, and then the pallet prices actually will go up. I mean, there'll be more stuff, so there'll be a influx of supply.
Right. So like, I don't know if they saw our video. It was a war on retail.
Yep.
Pallet, and we got that Marvel game.
Oh yeah.
And we had it was 8 of those record players.
Yep.
In there, and those record players were Black Friday.
That was a Black Friday deal. Yep, I didn't even think about that.
We got a bunch of those, and that pallet actually sold really. I mean, we did really well. I think we sold everything.
Yeah, we don't have any of that stuff left.
It had the boom boxes.
It did have we sold the boom boxes too.
All the boom boxes.
Yep, we sure did.
So that one was a Black Friday sort of return.
Yeah. Thing.
Pallet. Yeah.
Riley Business says that he's still waiting on. He said UPS lost one of his pallets. Oh my God.
Let's not get started. We had to go
rescue the pallets.
We had to go get our pallets.
Elise.
Listen, Mackenzie's still waiting on her stuff, and she didn't even order a pallet. It's my 13-year-old.
Yeah.
She just ordered something randomly, and UPS, that was UPS
yesterday.
Yeah. Said her stuff would be there yesterday by 8. And then they was like, and they changed it to she'll get it by Tuesday. So I'm not really what happened to Monday.
Yeah, they just.
So I'm not sure what's going on with UPS right now.
Yeah, they suck. Let's see, Kim Sullivan. I have been buying from Bulk for 2 years. Never seen any issues like recently. I think a lot of the liquidators are having the same issue. Bricks to Clicks had the same issues with their B stock pallets. Okay, so Bricks to Clicks is they're from their own Extreme Unboxing. They're two of the people on Extreme Unboxing. Let's see. The Pallet Hunter. He said he thought you was my wife. Yolanda Powell. Said Vegas trip. Yeah, let's go to Vegas. I'm ready.
Listen, we are always ready to go to Vegas.
We're probably going to Vegas in January, and I'll be flying my drone there. Hey, you guys, love watching you learn a lot. I appreciate that. We'll be starting my business soon. Okay, that's when our sound went out.
Right.
I hate when they ask if you want to make a trade for items. Yeah, I ain't trading for nothing. Somebody there was going to trade some car parts.
Yeah, I'm not trading nothing. It's all for sale.
Yeah, everything must go. Let's see. That was one audio. So I think I've caught up.
Yeah.
All right. Renee Resales. I appreciate you finding us. We're happy to be here.
Yes.
So hopefully we can do this weekly. We're going to probably jump off here. I think my audio was telling me that it was time to go.
Yeah.
You know what? Joe and Jessica have issues an hour. When they have a thing for an hour, they have issues with
With the sound?
Yeah, just with the video cutting off.
YouTube
yeah, they get on my nerves. So everybody, we appreciate you guys coming out. Hopefully, we're able to do this weekly. I don't know if it's going to be on Sunday. I don't know what day it's going to be on or what time.
I know.
But we'll put it out whenever it is.
You guys let us know what you think.
Yeah, y'all tell us what time and day is good for y'all. And we'll definitely do that. So it's been really nice hanging out with you all.
Been.
And y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay. I mean, we had 46 people now.